right, everybody. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be a lovely day today. Making our way back to viewer choice. It's been a little bit. Very, very exciting time has been going on here. Let me make sure YouTube's alive. It sometimes takes a second to go live. But yes, we're really excited. And we're back with viewer choice. It looks like it's working. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Philidari. Welcome to everybody. Greetings, great ones. Just refreshing here. My YouTube chat is bricked up. Hello, guys. I want to say hi to everybody in chat. It's awesome to make the return here to viewer choice. It has been it's been a couple days. You may have heard we've been a little busy. We have been traveling a lot, and I proposed to Aaliyah, which was a very, very special day, and yeah, it was awesome. So I hope you guys have been keeping up and seeing as we worked on all that. But hello, everybody. We have here Akaria, Baked Hot Dog, Night of Sarcasm, Campfire Goth, Absolute Legends, Baked Hot Dog, Cool Rocket, Ruthie, A Billion Cats. Hello, everybody. Congrats again. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's like, I tried to articulate it a little bit on stream the other day when we did a little bit of an engagement talk, me and Aaliyah, but it really was absolutely perfect. It took so much planning. I forged a ring myself, and it took so much planning to get that how I wanted it to be, and keep it secret from Aaliyah, and to get both of our families to Santorini Island in Greece, and it just like, it all turned out better than I could have imagined. So thank you, everybody, for the congratulations and the celebrations that have been going around. And you may have seen the video of me making the ring, which I took the time to film, and our proposal as well has been going around. So thank you, everybody, for checking it out. First stream I've caught. Thank you so much, Star Wars. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm talking a little bit quieter today. My voice is sore from all the voice acting I've been doing. Hello, Critic. Ninja Wolf. Hello. So yeah, we're going to get going. We have a really cool list today of the Philidari Dragoons we're going to be going through. We're going to be starting with Night Fury Intel Warcraft commercial. Going down through Ruthie's Choice. Looks like Death. I don't know what that is. Ninja Wolf, who gave Klee a grenade launcher. Sounds like a great list today. Honeycut, Overwatch 2. We love Overwatch cinematics. A Billion Cats. Command and Conquer Red Alert. Love it. Love it. Campfire Goth. Dishonored. Very excited for that. Autophobia. Sonic. We love Sonic. I think we covered one of those videos too. Wudong. Diablo 4. Awesome. Night of Sarcasm, Mysterious Sky, Akaria, Atriox, Origin. I love it. So we're going to see how far we get. We're definitely going to do the first several. If my voice starts to hurt too much, I'll cut it short. But beyond that, we're going to be catching up on everybody's third choices here on the Dragoon choices. If you guys don't know what the heck that is, this is my members getting to choose videos for me to react to. If you're of a certain tier, Dragoon, you get to choose a video for me to react to. So it's really fun. So it should be good. It's gonna be good. She didn't suspect it with the camera, Night of Sarcasm. Oh, we film all the time. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Aaliyah's content as well, but she's an artist. She's a Twitch streamer. We're filming and taking pictures 24/7. It's our work. It's our job. So that was my sort of cover. And this particular time, I was like, yeah, you know, let's get this. And I was trying to disguise it as just a travel video. Yeah, we're here in Santorini and everything. It worked out pretty good. I got her with an amazing surprise. Yeah, it was awesome. But that was kind of a good cover to have. If we were not artists or creators working in this game, I don't think I could have easily surprised her like that. I think it would have been a lot more obvious, right? Campfire Goth, looking forward to the raid tomorrow. Love to hear it. I've been so happy to see the Philidari in the Warcraft side. You guys really flourishing and having a good time, and just and existing as a guild. You know, even outside of the fun events we'll do. Like, I'm gonna play more of War Within with you guys. That was very fun. We got a new transmogrification competition coming up this month. Campfire Goth gonna be hosting and sort of leading that with Aaliyah and I judging again. That's gonna be very fun. So yeah, there's beyond those big events that we do, and even my reaction videos and stuff. It's really heartwarming to see the Philidari just out there existing, raiding, doing role play nights and stuff. It's so cool. So it means the world to me, guys. What's up, Yuri? What's up, Jasmine? Good to see everybody. Yeah. Again, thanks everybody for the congratulations. It's really good to be back and getting back to it. We've been a little bit busy with all the traveling. We had to go to a couple of conventions too. We went to TwitchCon after the engagement in Greece, and that was really special because of the timing of it, the way it worked out. We ended up publicly announcing the engagement like on the plane to TwitchCon. So when we got there, like all of our friends were celebrating. It was so much fun. Everybody was finally in the know. Helped this beautiful community flourish again. Thank you so much. Campfire, yeah. And shout out to you guys, Campfire, Karia, Baked Hot Dog, everybody who's been working and helping out with the raids and stuff and who's been enjoying the raids. Thanks to Shay. Yeah, thanks to Shay. Shout out to Shay for hosting the roleplay nights. I've been seeing it in the Discord and keeping up during my travels. It's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, I can't wait to get back in there myself with the Philidari. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah. But it's great to be back, guys. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the list, and we're going to make our way down through the third suggestions from everybody, which is really exciting. Making our way through all these lists. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna be going down through it. Also, it's some pretty funny stuff. The voice acting clip that I did, reading a banned chat message from Aaliyah's stream, has been kind of like circulating around Reddit, and it found its way to Asmongold's stream, which you guys told me about Asmongold a while ago. This is a Warcraft person. So that was really interesting to watch, like a top streamer like that watch our clip and give a positive reaction to it. Big shout out to Shay. Yeah, shout out to Shay. I don't know if Shay's here right now, but shout out to Shay. Yeah. And there's the Aaliyah command. Yeah, check out Aaliyah if you guys haven't seen her stuff. She is awesome. She's the best. Yeah. But why don't we start today? What's up, Distant Memories? How you doing? Thank you so much. But yeah, it's gonna be good. We'll make our way through this list and see how far we get. Going to flip to the Twitch stream and lurk here. All right, Sarcasm. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna go through our list here, and don't worry, I'll go full screen for the reactions. I think I already have it open here. The first one, Intel Warcraft commercial. Knight, I think I saw Knight in chat. Knight Fury, let me know if you're not here. Well, that's impossible. But I might have seen that name. Knight of Sarcasm, Lady Knight of Sarcasm. Thank you so much for the 3 months at tier 2, making you a Dragoon, of course, over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Knight of Sarcasm, that means the world. I appreciate you for being a part of the Philidari. And taking your swords to the fight. Yeah, let me see the swords in the chat for Lady Knight of Sarcasm. 3 months at tier 2. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you. The Philidari is better with you. Some of the new Genshin Honkai Star Wars stuff would be in another language. And right, yeah, I saw that critic. It's like, ay. The absurdity of this strike continues. If you don't know, actors in the union are just trying to not get replaced by robots, and a lot of studios are like, we can't give you that guarantee. So it's pretty insane. Proud, thank you so much, Proud One. Subscribe for 16 months at tier 1. Good to see you, Phil. Thank you so much. That's crazy. 16 months. Proud to have you in the Philidari, in the Philosophers. Thank you. All the travel's been amazing. Got engaged if you didn't hear. If anyone wants to catch up on the engagement and everything and stuff, the best place to do it is, of course, our couples channel on YouTube. Also Twitter, Instagram. We have all the clips and proposal and stuff like that if you guys want to see how it went. Hello, Knight. Oh, Knight is here. And Abby's here too. My internet just came back from Helene. Oh, hope everybody's safe, by the way, if you're anywhere near the crazy weather that's been happening. Hope you guys been hanging in there. But I think it's time to start our first one. Hey, Leah. How you doing? Very good. That's my fiance. Anyone else been playing the new Zelda? Playing it right now? I have not played it. I have not played it. It looks fantastic, though, Billion. Many congrats. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Yeah, it means the world to see people reacting positively to all that. Like I said. The power is back, Knight. Okay, awesome. Very good. Awesome helping folks new the war within get into the expansion. She was awesome introducing me to the Delve. There you go, Knight of Sarcasm. Yeah, shout out to Shay. It's amazing. I love seeing it. My chat is doing weird things on my phone. Oh, it's alright, Jasmine. Alright, guys, so let's do this. We're going to begin with Knight. Now that Knight's in chat, this is absolutely perfect. Let's go over to it. I'm going to pause my music. Let's go over here. If you like my playlist, by the way, guys. You can see. Hey, love you, girl. You can see some of the playlists here, including Destruction, Cowards Die First, DK. Great stuff. Great stuff. Anyways, how you doing, Orange? How you doing, Orange? Great to see you. Philip's chat is such a vibe. Thank you, Distant Memories. Good to see you, man. Hope everything's going great. All right. Here we go, guys. Intel Warcraft commercial. Very interested in this. The other Warcraft commercials we watched were fantastic. Let me check the... I think that's as much as we got. It's 360 on this one because it's a bit older. Let's enjoy this together, ladies and gentlemen. This is... Actually, let's check our audio here before I get ahead of myself. It's a bit loud. I'll lower it down here. Bit loud still. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, glad you have it too. Seriously, yeah. I hope everybody's okay. Like I said, there's been some crazy weather happening in the world right now, all over the place. So yeah, hang in there, everybody. We are okay. Awesome. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Warcraft commercial. Let's check it out. This is Night Fury's Dragoon member viewer choice. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, it's tweaking out. So he's got a bad connection. This is amazing. That's a crazy glitch to get. Is this an orc in your living room? Wow. That's a really good idea. Fantastic graphics too. It's like, are we fighting or what? He's running? So I take it he's an alliance player. Wow. This looks really good, man. It's very well animated. I'm surprised the quality's so low with such a high quality animation. Maybe it's just the only way it was captured. It looks good, man. It looks as good as like some of the CG you see in like the Hulk movies and stuff. I think it looks great. Things just got real, yeah. This is a long commercial too. This is great. It's really well done. Good chase scene here. It's well shot. I like it. Well, that's it for you, kid. You're gonna just destroy the laptop? Why? Oh, he's giving him a new one? That's hysterical, man. And he gives him the thumbs up. So he was his friend all along, man. He's just trying to help him. That was really cool. And it's a commercial, of course, for the computing technology. That was really awesome, man. There's some good shots in here. I'm very surprised the quality is so low. It could just be like the YouTube capture of it or whatever, from like TV or something. But it was really good, man. There's some fantastic shots in here. It's a good chase scene. There's a little bit of humor in there. I love the commercials. Yeah. No, this is awesome. And this is like an Easter egg I feel like we never would have found. This is my favorite part though, where he just shows up. I do want to see this. Really cool rotation of the camera here. Is this cute? Yeah, it's good. I like it. Like, look at that. It's great. And I love how they mix kind of like environmental effects with the wind and the paper and everything with him. But I mean, look at that still frame. That's fantastic animation, right? It looks good. I think it looks good. So yeah, I'm impressed with it. I think it's really fun, and it has just the right mix of like goofiness. This kid is really good. He like really sells it, but in a fun way. You know, he's not trying to like lose his mind by seeing an orc come to life. But it's funny because if you look back, the orc is like, look, that's a garbage computer. We got to destroy it, which I find really funny. China's done some great commercials. Oh, clearly, like, I mean that's a lot of funding too to do that. I think it's fantastic. Given my teeth to have that laptop back then. Was it really strong back then? When you say back then, do you mean 5 years ago? Is that when this came out, or is it just when it was posted? But anyways, I think it looks a little bit older than 5 years ago just because, what is it, Warlords of Draenor? Because I feel like the visuals are fantastic. If it was back at that time. They were just starting to get into like Super HD, it's a bit older? Okay. Yeah, they were just starting to get into like Super HD filmmaking when that came out, right? Had Warcraft there in a font like the movie. It did. Interesting. So is it when the movie came out? No. The end of the ad looked like it was promoting the movie. Oh, you know what? You might be right. That could also explain why the graphics are so good. Yeah, that is the Warcraft movie. That was a fun movie night, by the way. 2016, yeah. That makes sense. That tracks. Because it's like, okay, this is a decent amount of time ago. And this was just most likely not captured in HD, like however they recorded this. But it makes sense, you know, it's PlayStation's Michael commercial, which was my favorite. Really? Distant Memories? That's awesome. Yeah. Warcraft. Love it. It looks like a great laptop too. But yeah, this was good. Good chasing. Cool shots. I mean, they did a lot for this, man. Good locations too. What a fun movie. Yeah, I really liked it. Eating souls like a bag of chips casually. What a fun movie. Yeah, that movie was really fun. And that's why I think I would encourage a lot of people like who might look at the movie and be like, it's not the perfect lore and doesn't quite match what we were doing in the game and everything. It doesn't live up to the sort of magnitude of the lore. Like, you know, I don't really think it was possible for it to in such a short film. And I mean, not a short film, but a short piece. The lore is gargantuan. You've had me watch, what, half hour plus, 20-minute plus lore videos trying to go through the whole timeline. I've watched literally every cinematic in Warcraft history. I've also played World of Warcraft for well over 30, 40 hours probably at this point with you guys. And I still feel like I know tip of the iceberg of the lore. You see my point? How are you going to put it in what was it, like a 2-hour movie when, you know, a lot of the movie's action. It's not just like a lore dump for 2 hours, right? You enjoyed the Monster Hunter movie? I didn't know there was a Monster Hunter movie. That sounds really fun. Another movie night, perhaps, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, let me know in chat what other movie nights you would want to see. Need to rewatch the movie. Yeah, it was actually pretty good, Maelstrom. Again, from a fun standpoint, like just as a Warcraft fan watching it, also not so like extremely invested as you guys who've been in this game for like 30 years, 25, 30 years for Warcraft. Like, it was just fun to watch. Because I didn't have that like I need this to be perfect mentality with it. I was just like I'm watching it with the community, so that was cool. It was a good watch. Heard it was awful. Yeah, I mean from a lore purist perspective, I'm sure it was awful, right? But from a fun play on your favorite lore, that's not have to be perfect. See the mindset, it can be pretty good. Needs to do their oh yeah, if they did a video like this and he looked like that, all the people looked like that, 10 out of 10. Nerd, congrats on leveling up your relationship. Thank you, Frogster. What's your next co-op game with the waifu? You know what? We're trying to decide. We were thinking maybe Skyrim, maybe some more Elden Ring, maybe some Bloodborne, maybe some Mario Wonder. Trying to decide. But thank you so much. Hey, Big CW. Big CDW. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, the Monster Hunter movie. I see. It was okay. You like the character design, creature design? Is Monster Hunter movie real people or is it animation? Jasmine said Blizzard News. Yeah, absolutely, Jasmine. The lore of Warcraft is gigantic. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot. How? How could you do it in 2 hours? If it was a lore video, you couldn't really do it in 2 hours. Do it justice. Like, you might be able to explain the basics of it, but it's just going to be a talking lore dump. Do you see my point? Like, you can't actually tell a story that includes all the lore. So I think, honestly, the best thing they could do, and I said this before when we watched it, right? The best thing you can do for a Warcraft movie is do, like, everybody's favorite stuff. Do, like, Arthas. Like the end of Arthas or something. Like, you can't tell the whole story. It would be like 10 movies. You see what I'm saying? Or at least a trilogy. And you got to get people roped in instead of... They tried to do the opposite, which was a humongous mistake. They were like, oh, let's put it at the beginning of Warcraft 1 and, like, build a cinematic universe, the likes of, you know, Marvel or something. It's like, no, man. Because everybody cares the most about Arthas and Illidan and Jaina and Thrall. You see what I'm saying? And Anduin and all these people that are, like, modern. Like, so they should have done something like that. They should have dropped you into it and built it up like that. Or if you're going to do it the other way, make it a series. Make it a TV series. Because there's no way in a couple hours you're gonna hook people like that to then invest, like, 20 years in a movie franchise. It's like, no, man, do a series of television that tells, like, Arthas' story. Right? That leads into whatever. Warcraft, World of Warcraft and Arthas' ending. Like, something like that could be good. Monster Hunter was real people? Really? It had mileage. How did I not know about this? That's so interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. That could be a fun movie night. Movie rather than miniseries was bad for Warcraft 1. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Shay, right? It's like they really needed to kind of go deeper into it, I feel. And also have faith in it in that way. I feel like they tried to make it just something it's not. Also, the personalities in that movie were weird. I thought, with respect we say his name, Khadgar. With respect. I thought Khadgar was very strangely sort of personified in that film. I don't even know him like you guys do. And I was like, this feels weird. This feels very weird. So that was just not like a very sellable personification of him. Also, the guy who was played by the guy from Vikings, who was just like be the character from Vikings, changed nothing. Weird choice, man. I think that was the two biggest mistakes, because it was like, how am I supposed to feel about these guys? Am I supposed to get behind them? You know what I mean? So that, I feel, really was an odd place to put everybody sort of like, you know, anchor in the movie, character anchor in the film. Is like, these guys aren't that likable in the portrayal that they were directed to give. So over Henry Cavill, but it was Arthas. Oh yeah, Henry Cavill would be a good Arthas. Yeah. And I don't think it would challenge him in anything he hasn't done, the performance. You know what I mean? I think he could easily do it. Travis Fimmel was... Oh, that's the guy, yeah. Yeah. He was playing Ragnar with Alliance armor. Yeah. And we don't talk about the deleted scenes. You guys had me watch them, and I immediately wanted to rewind my brain and, like, you know, like a VHS tape, just like tape over the last minute that I watched. You heard about the Sega Shinobi movie? I did hear about that, Distant Memory. So is that is Shinobi a video game franchise? Because I was a little bit confused on that, Distant Memories. Maybe you can help me. A miniseries revolving around... Oh. Now this is... odd. Hold on, my camera is off. I don't know why. My camera just turned off. I swear it's plugged in. Let me see. Strange. Yeah. It's odd. Huh. Shinobi's classic Sega game? Ah, interesting. Henry is a WoW raider. Yeah, I heard Henry's a big fan of what Warhammer. It's his favorite thing, right? Awesome. All right, give me 1 second to figure this out. I think I just need to source a long wire, but it is plugged in. That is the strange part here, ladies and gentlemen. It is plugged in. Battery went kaput. Deeply concerning. Yeah, I think it needs to just be plugged in somewhere else, and my wire is not gonna reach. Let me just look around for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. What's to use here? No, it's micro USB. I think I got a solution, guys. Just give me 1 second. Arthur's series, yeah, that would be sick. Alright, I got a nice long wire here. We're gonna go to a different power source. And hopefully we will have peace. All right, so now it's plugged in. Just give it 1 second to get some juice and I'll turn it on. Everything Duncan Jones did for the Horde was near spot on. One of the biggest differences, difficulties the movie had was transitioning from Horde to... Yeah, you think so? Thank you guys for the help. Thanks for the patience. Speaking of camera, what budget DSLR mirrorless camera you recommend that shoots at least 4K? I would say go Sony. Yeah, it used to be a Canon man when I did a lot of my film jobs a few years ago, but I pretty much switched over most of my use in my shoots over to Sony. Just their image quality is fantastic. Their sensors are fantastic. Their glass is affordable and very good. Has great autofocus, yeah. Yeah, Sony is where I would go. Again, I already wanted to do that, and then I like got my hands on a couple of Sony cameras and lenses and started shooting with them, and I mean, not even on the high end of Sony glass. It's fantastic. Just the sensors are so good, particularly in low light as well, depending on what you're shooting. But the low light is fantastic on Sony sensors. Much better than Canon, and this is coming from someone who shot Canon for like pretty much a decade of film work in my own film business. I mean, yeah, so I'm not just like saying that as a Sony fan or something. From real experience, you know. Panasonic. Yeah, Panasonic has been interesting in the last 5 to 7 years. They've done some pretty cool stuff as well. I almost went Panasonic, but Sony just was a little too good to ignore. So I'm glad I waited. I was like kind of debating switching from Canon to something else, because Canon kind of left out the middleman. They went, instead of leaning into prosumer as they call it, they went like full pro, and you know, you don't have to be spending $20,000 on a camera to get into filmmaking these days, and they just forgot that apparently. Canon. Relationship with Jaina, Varian, Uther, yeah, all good stuff. That would be great. Hamaguchi said he'd like to see Advent Children get remade. Would you want a movie or a game? I'm gonna have to say a game. Well, I mean, I would like to see a film of Advent Children, but we've kind of already seen it. And Final Fantasy functions really well as a game, obviously, right? That's what it is. So I kind of would want to see them do what they're good at. You know, make it a game. Have a good hour of CG cinematics in there, but put some gameplay. I mean, there's a lot of fighting in Advent Children. Did Barrett dirty? It did a lot of people dirty, kind of. For sure. Barricams are pretty neat, but need a higher price. Yeah, true. Let's see what they could do with TV series. What's up, Geek of Fury? Have you reviewed old Assassin's Creed trailer? You know what? I feel like I haven't. Maybe one, but I'm picturing like kind of, the guy in the white outfit. I feel like I haven't. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera on now. Should have enough sauce to work with us here, and there it is. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just turn it a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that delay, guys. Should be fine now. Welcome back. Now you can see me. I'd love a game. Yeah, an Advent Children game would be cool. And I remember when they announced Ever Crisis. Before, I was like, Ever Crisis is not. It's not my favorite sort of gameplay experience. But I remember when Advent Children was announced to be a part of that, I was like, we get to play Advent Children? This is a very exciting idea. So anyways, we should still do that Advent Children movie night, by the way. But we have to see if it's on Prime. If it's on Prime Video, we can do an Advent Children movie night on Twitch. Not sure if it is, though, if anyone wants to check. Doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood trailer would be awesome. Now, Brotherhood was the good one, right? That everybody liked. Okay, let's do it. So that was awesome. Thank you, Night Fury. And sorry about the delay, guys. We're going to continue on with our business here of the third suggestions, the Dragoons. Next up, we have Ruthie. Did Prime just put Doom Eternal on free bonus for Prime Gaming? Whoa, I didn't know they did stuff like that. Ruthie. Designer. Not sure what this is. Sounds interesting. Is Ruthie in the chat? If you are, say hello. Also, Night Fury, thank you. That was a really cool choice. I'm fashionably late for this. What's up, Honeycut? Yeah, you're perfectly on time. The Philadelphia is never late. All right. Designer. Not sure what this is. It says designer. It's really cute. Oh, really? It's one of my favorite dragon. Seriously, I've never heard of it. It looks cool already. But shout out to Ruthie. Oh, Ruthie is here. Yeah. Looking the audio up. Great to see you, Ruthie. Let me know if you want to type anything for me to look out for, or otherwise when I finish it, stuff you liked about it. Let's hop in. This is Ruthie's Dragoon Tier choice. Never heard about it, so this is going to be blind. Let's check it out. Designer. I'm gonna raise it. Huh. Whoa. What in the... They're stealing people's souls? Hey! Ouch. What is this? Is this a... I mean, I assume it's a game. Death School. I was waiting for it to like get really loud. This is cool, man. I really like the aesthetic. It has this almost like Cartoon Network 90s style animation, which is beautiful. Awesome, Fury. Thank you. I really like the pacing of the shots here. They're really letting it breathe in a cool way. I like the music, too. So these are sort of the Grim Reapers from all over the world, I take it, right? It's a student animation project. It's fantastic. Great work. There's a nice grasp of lighting here, we'll say that. Really nice grasp of lighting. That's funny. So it's like Death God class, essentially, which is really cool. I think that's a fun idea. Okay, chalkboard. Yeah, they seem to be gods of death from around the world. Rabbit, kill, spirit, bottle. Okay. Nah, don't hurt him. Dang. And then what? Jeez. Okay, so he can't kill it. Crazy. He doesn't want to do it, the little guy, so that's kind of the drama here. I also like how there's no dialogue. Ah, okay, that's cute. That's cute. He's not gonna do it. He can't do it. A nice rabbit. Let me guess, teacher's upset? No. No. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. Yeah, different cultures' idea of death. Hospital. Wow. That's sad. I like how we transition from the drawing to the chalkboard to the hospital. Same view, same perspective. The nice guy, maybe he's gonna help somebody or save somebody. Yeah, it's really good. The design of this is really well done. The character design too. The student who made Yeah. Very well done. Oh, so okay, they're trying to bottle her soul how they were before. I take it that she's already, you know. He's got an idea. What a great video. What a great suggestion here. What's he doing? Aw, he's gonna make her a nice thing like he did for the other guy. Can make her a cape or something? Yeah, totally. Saturday morning cartoon. It's got that vibe. I will say, yeah, the lighting is a standout though. It's very well done. There's like rim lighting on all the characters. With this kind of ambient tone to the whole scene. Ah. No. Oh no. Funny. Now what? Did he get her with the... Ah, that's nice. He gave her an outfit. And now she's gonna come willingly, maybe? What's the... Yeah. A friend. So, interesting. They couldn't catch her, all the, you know, big Giga Chads. But the little guy was nice. And she went with him. I like that. It's a nice message. And she willingly goes to the afterlife, maybe, is the message. Whereas before, they're like bottling and imprisoning the souls. So that's a really cool message, yeah. That was fantastic. Wait, go back. So the animator, director, Su Swen-Fei. So yeah, it's one person's name. Oh no, there was another yeah, there's a couple people who worked on it. Background, producer. There's music artist, dubbing voice, because there's like grunts and everything. Yeah, that was really fantastic. Shout out to the creators. National Taiwan University of Arts, Department of Multimedia and Animation Arts. Yeah, great work to everybody involved. Like, it's just a great short film. Just a great short film. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Ruthie. That was an incredible suggestion. Yeah. No, I love it. Standouts for me, the character design. Look at these guys. The main character, like somebody said it in chat, is really voices so much with his face. Look how his face kind of contorts and everything. It's awesome because there's no dialogue here. You're able to glean so much from the scene. Again, look at her. She also gets very like protective. Runs away. He gives her clothes. She feels more comfortable. So that was really awesome. Yeah, but I like how they kind of use body language to explain all of what's going on. Then you have the teacher, who's this very morose personality. Yeah, that was a really good watch. Thank you for that. That's the kind of stuff we love to see. Already great variety today. So, yeah, really, really charming. Also, the music. The music is a bit of a character in this as well. But the character design, look at how they have allowed the different characters, like I believe this is Anubis here, this kind of personality in the face, which is great. And then here, you know, very intimidating characters, very imposing character designs, wide shoulders, sharp faces, confident postures. Again, look at this lighting. It's fantastic. Rim lighting in the character, which is where the kind of have his outline here from the light source right there. It all checks out. Fantastic lighting. I would say it's better than a lot of the like childhood cartoons you'll see out there, which of course the runtime allowed them to pay a little bit more heed to stuff like that. Man, it's just really fun. A lot of really fun shapes in the frame, geometric shapes. You have the moon. There's a circle here. You have these fun shapes of the chairs and the desk. Everybody's very sharp in their design. And then he's rounded and cute. It's just so many good choices. Yeah. Very fitting for spooky season. Yeah. Exactly. This is my kind of This is my kind of spooky season stuff. Wholesome, good message. Yeah. And that was great. Like I said, that transition right there was fantastic. Transition to the hospital. Lovely work. Yeah. Shout out again to Ruthie. Thank you so much for that Dragoon choice. And then they leave happily. It's fantastic. And that's the final shot. What a strong message it was that they're forcing people, you know, in death to come with them, and then it's just like let's be a little kinder, you know, make people comfortable. Yeah, perfect. All right, awesome. Thank you, Ruthie. I'll do an intro for that one just in case. It's a bit of a longer, chunkier one. Do that one in case. Today, we're breaking down the cinematic language of Definer, a student short film, I believe. This was Ruthie's. How do I usually say it? It's been a minute. How do I usually say it in the... Oh, this video was chosen by our Dragoon Tier member, Ruthie. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click that join button. All right, that's what I usually say. No, that was really great. Okay, we're going to move on to our next choice now. From Ninja Wolf. I think Ninja Wolf was in the chat. There you are. Yeah. Critic Ninja Wolf. We're going to be watching Who Gave Klee a Grenade Launcher. Ranked Daycare. That is an insane title. And this is from Genshin Impact. Is this a fan project? Oh, it is a fan project. It's one of those animations that shows up in Hoyo Fair, right? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. This looks great. This looks really well done. I'll do an intro just in case for this too. Yeah, I'm just going to do the intro for 1 second. Thank you, BJ, for the reminder. What am I saying? Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of... Actually, you know what I usually say? Today we're continuing our Genshin Impact cinematic journey with Who Gave Klee a Grenade Launcher? Ranked Daycare. This video was chosen by our Dragoon Tier member, Ninja Wolf. If you want to choose a video, click that join button. I am a little bit rusty on the intros, man. The intros are they're like a very particular thing that I say that I like refined over months. So it took me a second to remember it. Yes, thank you. I just wanted to pop that intro, guys. Thank you for the reminder, though, because I have done that in the past, as you well know. Just, you know, done a whole reaction or half of one or something. Like, when you just see my face. It's like, glad you're enjoying it, but we can't see it. Okay. We're going to watch it. I haven't seen this in a while. This sounds insane. I will say, the animation style looks great. I assume we're using in-game models for this by looking at it quick, but hey, we're going to find out. All right. Let's begin.
But I was going to go for lunch.
I know, but just for a while, please. I need to get things ready for the
What's her name? Starts with a J.
It's
Jean.
your first time here, so Big Sis Lumine is going to show you around, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nicely animated.
Keep her away from the restricted zones. We know she can't get into what we're doing. Bye-bye.
It's like futuristic too.
All right. Now who's ready for a grand tour of the...
She's already gone. You took your eyes off her. That's so funny.
Initiating simulation protocols. Would you like to begin practice mode?
Oh,
or
no.
ranked mission?
Ranked mission? Is this a game? I want to play.
Understood. Initiating ranked mission.
Wait, no.
I mean, you know, it's like something you'd see on a random TV episode. It's dropped you in just enough to understand what's going on. You don't need to know any backstory.
We can't be here right now.
Hello, Max.
Let's go back out, okay?
Operator Loon, leaving this match will result in rank demotion and forfeiture of stake bonuses.
No,
Let's win this, okay?
no primos.
Generating loadouts.
That is so funny. So
Rounds.
it's interesting, like the kind of futuristic take on Genshin, I will say.
Assistance.
Kuching, Noelle, Charlotte. Oh my god.
But you'll see.
This is someone made this with in-game mods. This is amazing.
Killer.
Is this by that same person who did that other huge like Genshin shootout? That was really fun. It was really well done.
Initialization complete. Good luck, operators.
Yeah, this has got some cool animations. I really like the sort of dust and particle effects here from the impact. No pun intended. Ooh. This reminds me of the scene in The Matrix. It's near the end of the first film. Yeah, nicely animated. That was cool to go kind of over the shoulder for that segment. There's the grenade launcher. Wow.
Hey, good shot.
He's like so happy. Yeah. Klee is like a force of destruction though, right? So this feels very appropriate. Okay, we got upgraded troops here. I like this. Yeah, it's got a very light tone. That was a nice shot. Wide angle tracking shot there. I like the smoke effect. I think the smoke effect is one of my favorite parts. Whoa. Okay. Martial arts, sign me up. I'm into it. That was awesome.
All in support.
Calling in Kuching. Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Using your loadout.
What
This is like an alternate universe, right? Yeah, don't give Klee any bombs. That was cool. I like how she's moving like at supersonic speeds. They can't even turn to blast. Klee getting lit up. Is that like an ability that Lumine has in the game? Or is this just like cool stuff for this video? Because that was awesome.
The bad guys hit you, all right? Let your shield recharge.
There's like lore and a system in this alternate universe video. It's super interesting. Like the work that went into this has to be exponential. It's also a long video.
That's all of them. Let's get to the elevator.
Like look at this. There's the kind of magic system going on here.
That was
Refreshing.
the most fun I had ever. Can we do it again? Please, please?
That's a bad thing.
Honestly, you're doing amazing. But we're not done yet.
I like how Lumine actually went from like, we got to get you out of here to, I want them primos. It's based on the magic system on the game. Okay, that's fun. Except it's a sword. That's so fun. Yeah, that makes sense. I have Kuching in the game. I just can't remember. She had like a teleporter.
Traveler's good. Could not order a ranking for a reason. Would you two like some fresh pancakes? Wait, why is Klee in there?
Get her out of there. This is awesome, yeah.
Shoot
Like,
my shield.
I'm just shocked by the amount of work.
Leave it to me.
I'm also curious what sort of like system they used to make this. It probably says at the end, but I'm curious how they shot this. Yeah, there's some really cool choices. Elemental round. I see. That's fun, yeah. Jeez. There's the Kuching loadout. Color coordinated, of course. So there's some really good insert shots in here. For example, like when she landed right there and you can see
We're
her
giving
stance
the bad guys a
in the
big
wide
surprise.
angle.
Set this for 10 minutes and put it there, okay?
Nice. Oh no, don't give her explosives. Don't do that. Yeah, there's some really good insert shots. It's well done. USB. Okay, that was funny. That was really funny. realism. Most realistic part of it.
All right, you're done.
Shot the screen.
We messed up. Can I turn it off?
8 seconds? Can I turn it off? That's wild. Go out the window. Yeah. Oh, but Klee loves that, right? Yeah. That's Klee's like dream. Okay, this just got really amazing. Whole different vibe in the video. Look at this. Kinetic feel, frame rate switching. The animation, it feels so anime, as in drawn anime. Yeah, that's a really awesome feeling and momentum.
Certainly not how that's meant to be used.
The shield or the C4? It's a long video, man.
Do you know how to drive?
Miles Morales, yeah.
Probably. I've only
Never
read
seen
the
it.
manual.
I have seen it actually.
Yes,
I've seen
that's
the animated movie. I haven't played the game too much. Though my girlfriend is in the game. I've played the part she was in. I should say my fiance. Whoa. It's like there's different layers to this that keep going, different scenes within this. Oh yeah, she's tweaking. Flying ice cream truck? That is so funny. What in the world, man? I just can't believe the sort of magnitude of this video. It goes on and on and on, and there's so many layers to it. There's that elemental rounds you were talking about. Yep. And it's well done. The shot selection for a chase scene. I mean, the person understands filmmaking who made this on a level of extreme.
I help out when I can. Right, Yiggling?
And now we have like a shipping container section. Look at this. All these different segments. It's really well done. Yeah, the voice acting is good too. I hope it's done by. I mean, I assume it's not done by the original cast.
Throw these into the sea, quick!
Throw these into the sea.
Hold on. I think they're onto something.
Because I remember Kaylee Mills is catching because of the funny video me and Aaliyah made.
Hang on tight.
Nice reaction cutaway there. Yeah, they did a really good job of building up an understanding to what's happening, sort of the blocking of the scene where everybody is there. It's quite hard to do while keeping it fast-paced. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Wow. That was awesome.
We did it! My ranking is safe. Streak bonuses, here I come.
Now is she gonna get reprimanded?
Can you do that again? Please? Please?
Of course. We'll beat all the meanies to a pulp.
And now, yep, I knew it. I knew it.
I told you not to get her involved. I'll talk to you in private later. For now,
Here's your bonuses. Oh,
we have a mission to do.
is this gonna be a? Is this gonna be a? Whoa. Like a series that they're working on?
Now
Or is that just like a fun Easter egg at the end to see the sibling? That was awesome. Yeah, really, really good choice. I just can't believe how long it is. Incredibly long. Ninja Wolf, thank you so much. Not the original. Yeah, is there anything else you wanted me to catch in there? Easter eggs? Is Easter eggs, Ninja Wolf? It's an Easter egg at the end. Right. Maybe a chance of a third video. Awesome. Yeah, that's No Tables. Shout out to the creator, No Tables. And there seems to be another episode too. Maybe we can watch that someday. Awesome. Yeah, I said there's a lot of reaction shots. There's a lot of good cutaways, kind of voicing the scene. But there's a reason that like it's a very good watch, is because when things are going on where it's like, okay, he's gonna go up the ramp and then bada bang, boom, boom. They do a lot of shots, not too quick. Do a lot of shots here. Like, let me see right here. The end is by someone else. I'm gonna go right here. Yeah, this particular shot, building up to the ramp. Notice how they take the time to build an understanding.
Wait, aren't you planning?
It's a little bit further on, actually. The feeling of have to make a decision, see the stuff in the water. This is when they throw them in. This part, we're building up, we're building up.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, the ramp. See, we're building up where they are in 3D space. Great. We create a ramp. We show the pedal pushing. Boom, boom, boom. There's the impact lines. Jump. Boom. You see what I mean? They took... It's gotta be over 10 shots to really, really voice what's happening here and make it clear to the viewer. And that is like, that's why it's a good watch. But you notice it's fast paced. It's not like we're gonna hold longer to voice that. No, we're gonna show a lot of different views. And it's hard to do that and not make it feel like choppy and disorienting. That was very well done. Yeah, and action scenes can be kind of crazy. Like, if you ever seen some of the stuff like the original Hunger Games film, it's got like my least favorite action scenes maybe ever. Like, it is literally shaky cam at like 200, 300 millimeters zoomed in, extreme telephoto lens. Like, you don't even see what's happening. You just see like a hand here, like, you know, you can't even see what's happening. Cuts all over the place, disorienting cuts. Yeah, so it can be really hard to make stuff understandable. Yeah, so this was not that. This was well done. Anyways, awesome thing to watch. Thank you, Ninja Wolf, for that recommendation. Now we're gonna watch Overwatch 2 times Transformers. Honeycut. I think Honeycut's in the chat too. You watch a bit of GI on Twitch. Oh, Genshin Impact, not sure the entire plot. That was great for someone still new to things. Yeah, sarcasm. Genshin Impact is a really, like... It's both a deep rabbit hole and not a deep one. Like, the main story, I feel like, is pretty simple. Like, if you just watch it through. Like, the actual cutscenes of the main story. But the lore is definitely there if you want to look into it. Grew up with Transformers. Yeah. There you are, Honeycut. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is Honeycut's choice. Overwatch 2 times Transformers. Let's check it out. Ooh, like it already. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I know that song. Whoa. Okay, so yeah. It's fantastic already. What a great visual style. Wow. So it's kind of like, it feels like they're in Overwatch, which is a fun take on it. Wow. Now, are they supposed to be particular Overwatch characters? I don't know the characters that well, besides how they look. We've reacted to a few Overwatch cinematics, but I don't know it on like a crazy level. Wow. Oh man, really, really strong energy in this. Oh man, and that retro feel at the end too. That was amazing. That was really good. We're definitely gonna watch that one again. Yeah, let me give it another playthrough. It's fantastic. Fantastic choice, honey. Their skins? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. It feels like they're Transformers, but they're like normal size. Not enormous. And they're in Overwatch. Official collab on Overwatch channel. That's amazing. I love the animation style. It's like this shot. Look how cool it was to have the shade slowly move over her eyes. So then when she opens her eyes, you emphasize the glowing eyes, right? Did you catch that? It's so fun. The shade moves over the eyes as she opens them. Awesome. They got castle in the background. Like, this is amazing. And there's got to be a ton of Easter eggs in here. I don't know who this is. Who is this supposed to be? But yeah, loving it. The music's great. And I love that feeling of them like answering the call. This is a fantastic piece of animation right here. Look at that. They've used an incredibly wide angle lens here to emphasize, fill up the entire frame with this attack. Awesome. Very well done. See the distortion there. Yeah, there's just so many good keyframes. Like, look at this one where she's kind of like, look at this right here. Yeah, that was a big standout. They're doing these awesome techniques where they're kind of showing the character stretching using a wide angle lens, probably somewhere in like the 10mm range. You see what's happening? Getting this awesome stretching effect. And then, similar to the other shot with him, using the whole frame, mirroring, reversing the same shot. Awesome. Just the music's pumping. Really, it's awesome. And I think it's in this next section that I was talking about. Just these amazing keyframes here. Look at that. Talk about filling the frame. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that was the one that stood out to me. It felt super like kind of Gundam Wing almost. Gundam. Look at this. You have the kind of blue thrusters. And I love that he leaves the frame and it has this subjective feeling of shake in a good way, not like I was just talking about, where it's like, it's too fast. He's already gone. We got to look this way now. It's awesome, right? And then we go into this like retro Transformers imagery for the ending, and apparently it's out now. It came out in July. Just fantastic work, and what an awesome transition that is. Let's talk about that. All right, how we go into this sort of like 80s retro feel, neon, like arcade feeling. So awesome, right? I think they're trying to mimic Megatron. Yeah, I'd love to hear more about sort of the crossovers of who these people are supposed to be. Like, I don't know who this is, particularly the villain, but so many awesome frames. This one's a standout too. Right about there, yeah. Just really interesting choices to fill the frame with the characters. I love the posing. Fantastic keyframes throughout. Look at the destruction animation too. It's just really well done. Yeah, very impressed. So thank you so much, Honeycat. This is awesome. Awesome choice for your suggestion. Let me know if you have any more ideas or anything you want to catch me on Easter eggs there. The new one that involves WoW characters and Overwatch as skins. Now, you know what? I think we've watched that. I feel like we watched that. Am I wrong? We watched something else with Transform. But yeah, this was awesome. This was fantastic. That was definitely a standout. And honestly, this early shot Where is it? Right here was a standout for me. The shade, the cloud moving over her eyes. We punch in for the close-up to get that payoff and to emphasize the eyes. Really good lighting choice there. And awesome character introduction to set it up. Just came out 3 weeks ago. Awesome. Yeah, I'm impressed. That was so much fun. So thank you, Honeycut. That was your choice, right, Honeycut? Yeah, I'm doing an intro for that one too. That was really fun. Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of. Overwatch 2 times Transformers crossover animation. DJ Squall is a really good choice. Yeah, seriously. Shout out to Honeycut. Collaboration trailer. This video was chosen by my member, Honeycut. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click that join button. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Now this would be good. I'm getting back to the. I want to try and get back to the at least like bi-weekly or maybe even daily uploads on the channel. So this is a really good time to do viewer choice. Give me some cool videos. So thank you guys. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. We are 4 deep already today. We're doing fantastic. This is gonna be A Billion Cats, who I believe is in the chat. Command and Conquer. Red Alert 2. Yuri's Revenge. Intro, opening cinematic. Again, me and my friend loved Command and Conquer Red Alert. I can't remember which one, apparently, but I don't think it was this one, or if this was an expansion or something, but yeah, I'm really excited for this one. This is A Billion Cats choice as a Dragoon. Let's see what's going on here. I'm really interested. Command and Conquer. And the last one we watched was like this super charming, kind of like campy, weird live action thing. So I'm really hoping it's the same thing because that was fantastic. Let's check it out. Thank you, Billion Cats. Let's see what goes on here. I already love it. It's nostalgic as heck. Oh man, these old CD-ROM games are like insane. Oh yeah, here we go. More live action goodness. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great.
He's surfaced, Mr. President. I'm sure you all recognize this man. We know him only as Yuri, fugitive advisor to Soviet Premier Roman.
What a face!
While we were busy fighting the Soviets, Yuri was using his mind control technology to establish a secret army of his own.
I love how casually she said that.
Have taken Alcatraz Island here in San Francisco.
What?
They've constructed some sort of device there.
What kind of device?
This is great. Of course, he hijacks it.
Yuri.
The device is called a Psychic Dominator. There is a network of such devices
He's like,
across the globe.
More of your mind control tricks?
No tricks, Mr. President. In a few moments, I will unleash a tidal wave of psychic energy designed to dominate the minds of an entire planet. There will be no more free will, only my will.
Yuri. Yuri.
Yuri. This is fantastic.
The war's over. Can't we all just get along? What if I was to give you a full presidential pardon? Your country needs a leader. It could be you.
Why should I be content to lead one nation if I can control the whole world, Mr.
Wow.
President?
You
Yuri.
can't threaten us. We're the most powerful nation on Earth. We did
Not-
win the war, you know.
Not for long.
Did you? Indeed? I think not.
Mr. President, something's happening. The device is beginning to deploy.
No.
An airstrike. I want that tower taken out.
Amazing. It's so crazy. Like, I love it. Hey, some great animation here for the time. It's great.
Target acquired.
I love this. It's so campy, but like fun. Not bad. Dang, Yuri's got some sauce in his defenses. Go for the tower. I love the live action. Like it's. And what is this like cyborg voice? It's awesome.
Most unfortunate, but we have other devices.
Other devices.
Come to activate them.
What is this? What are these handles? It must have been so fun to play these roles, by the way. Amazing. The pyramids? Oh my goodness. I was recently there. But listen, I think the animation looks great for the time, and for like a CD-ROM game, it looks awesome.
Mr. President, we're detecting huge shockwaves of energy across the globe.
My God.
It's got multiple.
That maniac's really going to do it. May God help us all.
Florida? There was one in Florida. Yuri's really off the deep end, man. He's really gone too far now. That was amazing. I absolutely love it. It's like, you know, go back to this scene here. The lighting, the makeup, the shot selection, the animation, everything is just... I'm not that far gone. No. Okay. Everything about this is just so kind of like charming. I don't even know what to call it. There's a very few games like this that exist, and for whatever reason, it was kind of a thing back then to do like these live action segments of games. It makes sense, you know. Animation of faces was not there, so there really is no option to get like a human performance in a game of that scale. You can do voices, but you're not going to be doing facial expression. So it makes sense why this became a trend, but I just think it's so fun and like they're not taking it too seriously, and I think that's what is so great about it. You know, it has a charm to it. Command and Conquer had great cinematics and often great actors. Ray Wise. Oh yeah, no, these are great actors. But I think the directing here was to keep it just a little fun. You know, even though it's like such an like, can't we all just get along? You know what I mean? Like this kind of fun feeling to it. Hugs from Brazil. Thank you so much for being here, all the way from Brazil.
Planet, there will be no more free will, only my will.
Yuri.
Like that. He's just eerie. Like it's so fun. I love it. Yeah, and fantastic. And like I said, the animation here is actually pretty awesome for the time. It's pretty much just lighting being the thing that holds back animation at this point, because it didn't have the sophistication of lighting. But beyond that, it's a really fun watch. It's campy. It's not taking itself seriously. It's a great time. What is this, like cyborg? What is going on here? I love it. It's so much fun. Yeah.
But we have other devices.
Like what? It's awesome. Look at the costuming too. It's just insane. Look at the shot. What is this? This guy looks like somebody out of Ninja Turtles, and I say that in a good way. Ninja Turtles, man. It's fantastic. Yeah. Thank you so much for this choice, Billion Cats. Just made my day. Thank you.
But we have other devices.
It's so fun. And also, listen, what's the function of this video? When was it released? It's got to be what, like 2099? I don't know. If anyone has the date on Command and Conquer 2, red alert. But yeah, look at this. What is the function of this? The setup and intro for a game and a mission.
My God.
Yeah. Like this camera move, by the way, is like such a product of the time. We're sitting on a Dutch angle, extreme punching over the table. Look at this.
That maniac's really going to do it.
Yeah, but I would have gone in for the close-up here. I would have punched in even closer and kept him, actually moved him over to the right side of the frame and had this awesome shot. 2001, there you go. 2001 for Yuri's Revenge. But yeah, it sets up the mission perfectly.
Us all.
And then there's Florida. But yeah, I think it's fantastic, and it sets it up right. It makes you want to play the game. So mission accomplished. Yeah. But anyways, thank you, Billion Cats. That was an absolute joy. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to catch on that, Billion Cats. If not, we're gonna move on to Campfire Goth. Campfire Goth was at the office working right now. If there's any way we can alert Campfire Goth, they might be muting right now. If not, they can catch us next time. This is gonna be Campfire Goth Dishonored cinematic trailer, which I'm very excited for. Dishonored. I feel like, oh, there you are. Yeah, there you are. You are. I wasn't sure if you were working, couldn't watch. Great to have you. This is for the same game that Tales from Dunwall. Awesome. Yes. I was gonna say, I assume it was gonna be of that caliber, but it's good to have the confirmation. We have a little bit of violence in this one, guys. Just make sure to note that if you're watching with any children, or people who don't like that sort of thing. But this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do an intro for this one just in case, because I really enjoyed the other video. Oh, it started on its own. It's got a mind of its own. Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of Dishonored cinematic trailer. This video was chosen by my member, Campfire Goth, by my Dragoon Tier member, Campfire Goth. If you want to choose a video yourself, click that join button. All right, we're coming over here. We're going in. Such an interesting setting. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Campfire. Shout out to him. Amazing mod, amazing leader in the guild, the Philidari. We appreciate you so much. Let's check out your video. May contain content that is scary. Amazing first shot.
When you are near,
Wow.
your heart is at peace. Hurry home.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
They're selling this like crazed state of non-rest. Amazing opening shot. Gonna grab that. Nope. What an opening that was. I love that shot. Gotta go look at it after.
My dear Corvo, what a sad hand fate has dealt you. The beloved Empress dead, and everyone thinks you're the killer. But we know what really happened, don't we?
Great scene.
You don't want to end your life to the sound of idiots cheering as your head hits the muck, do you?
He lost his mind.
Let's see if we can do better. And to make things interesting,
Well animated. What year was this? Ooh.
my mark. Consider it a gift.
So this is like a otherworldly power giving him a boon, I think is what's happening, right? Really cool opening. Great scene. Great over-the-shoulder switch there. I love how the character is moving around. There's a lot to talk about. We'll go back. It's well animated, too. Oh my goodness. 2011. Great establishing shot here. High alert. I see people. It looks like a plague, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. I've seen Avatar. I've seen a little bit of the animation. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay, that was awesome. I thought it was going to be like a robot. Whoa! Huh? Oh, they've entered full martial law, just exterminating people? What in the world? Oh, this is dark stuff. Great blocking for the scene. I know it's that guy because I saw the mark on his hand. He's got the mask on. He's got the mark. Interesting. point of view here. There's a smoothness to the blocking of all of these shots. Very easy on the eyes. Very easy to follow. I love it. So when you play the game, is it FPS like this? I ask because it looks like they're setting that up. Amazing game, Big CW, yeah. Oh, brutal. That's a really cool choice. And see, now we're getting sort of gaming and filming, informing the filmmaking in a really clever way. I love that. Yeah. And it's showing off the powers in a perfect way. But we're making non-jarring switches in camera angle to still emphasize the FPS. Crazy. Crazy powers. Insane powers. It's a stealth game. Well, he failed that section. Just alerted the whole mansion. So I love this, like, stilted guards. It's incredibly creepy, and it's also very dehumanizing to see them like that, right? Ugh. Revenge solves everything. What a tagline, man. What a catchphrase. So this is fantastic. There's a lot to talk about here. Let's make sure to check it out. Like I said before, if you guys, if I didn't say it, I think I forgot in the last couple videos. If you're enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We would love to have you as a part of the community. Hop into our Discord. We'd love to chat with you. We'd love to hear your video suggestions for future videos like this. And yeah, make sure to follow on Twitch as well. Follow on Twitter. And make sure to check out my couples channel I do with my fiancée. Anyways, this is fantastic. This particular shot, the opening shot here, so striking for a lot of different reasons. To me, it's actually, you know, it's that first frame almost where his face is lit. Yeah. Right here. It's almost abstract. I can tell he's in a prison, but it's like the perspective of it, the focus being on the character, in a sort of rack focus in between the cells, the metaphor of being trapped inside a prison while being literally trapped within this rectangle. It's just such a striking image. It's almost, because it feels abstract, it works for the scene that he's feeling mad, he's feeling insane. He's talking to himself, he's hearing the stuff go on in his head, and he seems to be having this powerful figure like infiltrate his mind. We're getting all that from this first shot, and you're being sucked into it, like you're being sucked into his state of mind. It's just like, whoa, man! All in the first shot. I was very impressed with it. You can play stealth or non-stealth, multiple ways to do everything. I love that. So it's like Metal Gear Solid, right? You can be totally invisible, or you can go fight people. I love it. You can also do that in Thief. If you know those games, Thief is kind of the start of all the stealth games. I love that series. I don't know if I've ever said that on stream. For PC, Thief. The shadowy individual at the beginning of The Outsider. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Campfire. That's why I thought it was almost like an old god sort of Cthulhian type feeling.
When you are near, my heart is at peace. Hurry home.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. I'll see you.
So, what was the first?
When you are near, my heart is at peace. Hurry home.
So essentially, it seems to be his wife or lover or something. The word peace being a sort of thread.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
But then we have this sort of strand. It's kind of cool because it's how the human mind works. Peace killed the Empress, and then it goes on to the next thought.
See you beheaded for this, Corvo.
Just tweaking out. And then what I really like is, like, he doesn't know what's real and what's not. We see a rat run by here. And then
My dear Corvo, What a sad hand.
Oh, he's hearing the Empress who was his love. Okay, so it was more connected than I thought. He was personal bodyguard. Oh no. One of your favorite man, high praise from you guys. High praise from you guys. Y'all have good taste too, so it must be fantastic.
The beloved Empress dead, and everyone thinks you're the killer. But
again, I love how we're getting shots like this.
Beloved Empress dead, and everyone
Kind of carving out the character's face. He feels fractured. He feels like he's lost a part of himself. He's losing his mind. It's like, is this real?
Killer. But we know what really happened, don't we? You don't want to end.
That was a cool shot too. So what's interesting is it's like extra surprising because something really kind of cool that happens in this shot is the character is on the right side of the frame here. It's an over-the-shoulder shot focused on this character, of course. This character being over their shoulder. Character crosses to the other side of the screen, and you almost expect them to appear on the left side, right? But then look what happens. They appear on the left side, and they come to the right side. So you see what I mean? The character, ah! So you see what I mean? We've actually taken the time to switch the subject from right to left, but at the same time they haven't. See? This character's still on the right, character's still on the left.
What really happened, don't we? You don't want to end.
How cool is that? All right, it's kind of playing with perspective, playing with audience expectation and tracking and stuff, and it's just beautifully done. Yeah. What I love about The Outsider is he doesn't ask for anything. Yeah. It was kind of freaky, Campfire, how he did that too. I really liked it. It was like, yeah, I'm just giving it to you. There's no cost. There's no anything.
Your life to the sound of idiots cheering as your head hits.
Yeah, he's literally just like encouraging him. He's good. Take this power. You're not cut out for this. The battery's not again. It's actually plugged into, confirmed. All right, let's give it a second to charge. I think what happened is like it's plugged in, but after it died before, it's at like 0.1% battery, and it's somehow sapping, even though it's plugged in. So I'll just let it charge for like 1 second. But this is a great video. I'm really enjoying it, guys. The Outsiders. Yeah, I really like it. It reminds me a bit of almost reminds me of like Wit from Stormlight, if anybody knows Stormlight. Not in the way of giving powers, but it's kind of like chaotic attitude about stuff, you know? I love it. Just let that juice up for a minute, and then we'll plug it back in. I'm enjoying the stream. Yeah, this is a really good variety, guys. Shout out to everybody who's contributed today. I'm always like, it's always such a fun time to do the viewer choice, and I pretty much only will look ahead when I shout out you guys on Discord to let you know whose videos I'm gonna watch today, and I try to keep it kind of an exciting surprise every time. It's fun. I love the blocking in the scene, how Cobra was struggling. Yeah, exactly, Campfire. They're kind of playing with the audience recognizing this person because their face is obscured. He keeps appearing in different places, but then of course Corvo, being the viewpoint character here, is facing the same confusion. So it's just like a really cool double meaning. Play the game without ever using anything outside, but really? Okay, that's really interesting. So if you never use the Outsider's powers, you get like an achievement or something? Highlights his loose grip on... Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's fantastic. I like your chill vibe in your stream. Also, not sure if anyone's ever your camera is on. Yeah, I'm just giving it 1 second. Flailing. It's going to come back as letting it charge. Even though it's plugged in. It makes no sense, but... yeah. It should be fine now. Let's try it. But thank you. I really appreciate the chill vibe. The stream is probably like even... Oh, it says battery's out there. Need to let it charge for another minute. It's probably a little bit more chill than usual because I've been doing a lot of voice acting and I'm resting my voice, kind of keeping it to a certain register. So yeah, it might be a little bit more vocal on other streams. Lets you summon rats, and so that's obviously one of his abilities, right? The Outsider, right? I think that's really fun. So if you were to play the game, so if you play the game without his powers, it would just be like using human weapons, essentially. Like, okay, use like a sword or something like that, lock picks, as opposed to like, oh, I'm just gonna summon crazy rats and stuff. That's so fun. Yeah, we'll just give it another minute or two to juice up. I'll polish this one off, but man, what a great video. I'll look through a little bit to give you guys something to look at too while we're doing it. I want to look at a couple more shots here. Yeah, that was such a good establishing shot. Also, where is it? The reveal of these guys. I want to look at that. Yeah, this was like... This was fantastic. Because like the way it takes a long time to get to the top, you really expect some sort of like mechanized monstrosity. But then it's just a person. The ultimate monster, right? They're called Tall Boys. Oh, it's so good. Such a good naming choice. It informs the world and the character. Lockpicking, stealth, sleeping guards. So, yeah, you can use all that stuff versus literally summoning like monsters and stuff. That's such a fun idea. I also saw him like teleporting, pulling himself out of a window and everything. It's like really weird powers that you don't typically see. I like that. Very interesting indeed. Crossbow, pistol, sword, some fun gadgets. I like that. Have you guys ever played the original Thief for PC? It was like Thief: The Dark Project was the first one. It was like the first stealth game, pretty much. And then there was Thief 2, maybe the Metal Age, I think it was called. Thief 3, Deadly Shadows, maybe, if my names are coming back to me. Oh, man, me and my friend Sam played the heck out of those games, man. Like, I have, hard as heck. Oh, yeah. No, those games are hard. A lot of veterans from Thief and System Shock worked on Dishonored. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I didn't use any powers. I didn't kill anyone. And I was never saying, whoa. So, Akaria, how hard is that to do? Is it like platinum trophy level difficult, or is it like a little bit more manageable? That sounds like a great challenge. Yeah, there's something really satisfying about challenge runs, or even just watching challenge runs. Yeah, it's got to be hard, right? Even watching like, you guys ever watch GDQ, stuff like that, where you see a lot of like speed runs or RPGs and stuff. Yeah, some of my favorite speedruns to watch are saves coming. Yeah, for sure. Some of my favorite speedruns to watch have become Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, mostly because I grew up with those games. So there's something really beautiful about turning them on and just watching a game that you know very well, that you spent a lot of time on, someone just completely like dismembering the game like in every feasible way, doing stuff that you couldn't even dream was possible, even though you're very good at the game. So it's just so fun. There's something about watching speedruns about like childhood games that, you know, let you look at it in a different way. But I mean, I could watch Mario 64 speedruns like a lot, and I have. And I will. But yeah, let me see if it's charged up. Looks like we're back. I see myself in the camera. Let's see if it comes here. Yeah, there we go. What a weird camera system today. But anyways, let's go. So it gives him the mark, and before you can even realize it, he's out of the cell, which I think is awesome. This is such a good establishing shot, like I said. It gives you just enough time to sit with this, and there's multiple layers to the sort of depth of the shot. We start with the subject, I would say, being the boat in the river, right? We move the camera down vertically. And then we see the next subject, which to me is the pile of corpses over there. The whale in the back. Yeah. Is it an actual whale? Did I miss that? Oh, there's actual whale. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, then the second subject being this kind of pile over here. And then over here we come down again. You can see, oh, it looks like a plague. And then we come to the foreground being rats eating people, and it's like, well, if I know about plagues, that's going to spread the plague. Rats doing that, insects doing that, and then we see the tall boy walk by, as you guys told me what it's called. And there's a lot of action going on in the frame. Stuff passing by. We're seeing the technology, we're seeing the world building as we're getting like a radio frequency of what's happening. Whale oil is the proper... Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love that. So they just say clear them out. I'm curious, why are these people here? Like, what is happening? I couldn't quite grasp the connection there. But yeah, Tall Boys shows up. Again, it's such a long reveal that you think it's going to be some mechanical monstrosity, but it's a person on stilts with like shields. So my question is this: why aren't the people like running if they know there's a level of brutality that's happening? Like, what in the world? Clear them out. And the guy runs into like essentially a Tesla coil or whatever this is supposed to be and just gets fried. Like, what in the heck? Radio operator in the game. You kill him, he gets replaced by NBC. Stop. Played by Carrie Fisher. Are you serious? That's incredible. And I love that kind of like gross plebeians. Plebeians. It's like, what in the... And you can see him put on the mask there, and then we're in FPS. And it's cool because it feels like I just started playing. That's such a good choice. But yeah, the whole FPS section is good. And we do these little switches where it's like we switch to the feet right there. See him running, but it doesn't feel jarring. It's in the same motion, the same movement of the FPS, you know? Oh, brutal. And then I want to go to this scene. Yeah, I want to go to the scene with the door. So I like how you see, we establish he's looking through the thing, and then we cut in to hear the conversation. This is the guy from the carriage. Yeah, totally. You're talking about the shot where he stands up, right? Where is it? Right here. It's a little bit before this. I love this idea of we're following this guy in the coach. He goes by. We pan up, and it's a cool sort of perspective feeling where it's like, now I'm anchored into this character, and I feel a little bit safer. Right? The people down in the street getting burned. Yeah, it's a hero. And all of a sudden, it's like he's safe up there. He's not known. Right? He's not able to be attacked by the tall boys. And it's like, this is a perspective of power. And like, right there, very, very nice choice. You see what happens is we had the light. See what they did there? We had the light catch the symbol, so you know it's that character, Corvus, right? Or Corvo. And then we're tied into the FPS. Yeah, that was such a good choice. Now this is just a really cool action sequence. Do you see what I mean? We switch seamlessly from FPS when he does this sort of like palm strike. We go to the side, camera comes over here as he hits the wall, then we come back to FPS. It's seamlessly done. It's not jarring. There's a sort of ease to the shots here. It's very nice. It's kind of refreshing. And this is... What the heck kind of power is this? Insane.
Killing me won't solve anything.
I love this. He like kind of pulls himself out the window. It's pointed at the man running away and seeing them. Yeah. Protagonist from Heretic. Really? I love that shot too. Kind of like wooziness. It almost implies that there's a cost to using the powers beyond just falling out a window. And there's them tall boys. Also, the first proper shot we get to see the character after the cell. So you can see this kind of like different being that he's become. And I think that's a really cool thing to wait 4 minutes in to see him again. And then we have the suspense, like, how are we getting out of this? We saw those guys fry people, like, instantly. Finally see the mask. Yeah, exactly. That's the reveal campfire. Strong video. And what an insane tagline, right? It's just, like, draws you right in. Dishonored, yeah. So much fun. You said this was 2011? Was it? 12 years ago. Yeah, that is fantastic. So shout out to Campfire Goth. Amazing choice today for that one. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, guys, if you're enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, hop in our Discord. If you want to, of course, let your choice be known. And also just say hi to everybody. Nice at the end, as on the ground looking up the top. Yeah, exactly. And then Campfire, right? Like I was talking about before, you make a really good point because now this is not a safe feeling, right? He was safe on top of the building. It was almost like a respite. It's like, okay. Whew. And now he's where the other people were that got attacked by these guys. But he's got the power. So it's like, maybe it's an even playing field. Maybe it's not. Let's check it out. But I thought that was awesome. Yeah, fantastic video. Shout out to the Dishonored team. And you guys said there's a sequel too. We're going to check that out one day. Whew. Amazing. We're 6 in today. We have Sonic Night of the Werehog full movie HD. You know what? I think we're gonna do the next one. We got a good momentum here. 7 is a strong number. Let's see if we can get through that for sure. I do have to fill my water though. Like I said, my voice is a little sore. Let me grab that and then I will do this next one. And this is Autophobia. If you're in chat, we'd love to see you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Autophobia. Thank you for all those links, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Autophobia, if you're here, hello. We're going to do this Sonic Night of the Werehog full movie. And I think I did an intro already for the Dishonored one. Yes, I believe I did. This is awesome. Okay, so we are going to do Sonic. Let me do my intro for this. Today, we're watching Sonic Night of the Werehog full movie. We're going to do a cinematic analysis on it. This was chosen by my Dragoon Tier member, Autophobia. If you want to choose a video, click that join button. All right, guys. Let's do it. Very fun. Now, this is particularly interesting because we watched the opening. We broke down the opening, The Night of the Werehog, I believe, on stream before, and it was fantastic. I'm a Sonic fan from the Sega Genesis. I'm not fully caught up. Wow, this feels like a Pixar movie. This is incredible. Fantastic vibe right now. Oh, yeah. It's fun, it's spooky, but it's not terrifying. A really nice building up of tension here and suspense. Night of the Werehog. Fantastic. Oh, so this is different from the game, Sonic Werehog. This is like a short film. So in universe lore, what is this, like, how does this affect Sonic? Whoa, that's funny. Scared faces. And she's choosing her favorite scary faces. So they have a fun hobby where they take scared faces. I love the expressions. They're hysterical. Yeah, this is perfect for October season, guys. All these choices. Whoa. And he gets rewarded with a kiss for his photography. And he's pretty upset about it, the other guy. Oh, who's it gonna be? Another victim. Yeah, little to no dialogue. It's great. We gleaned all that, and now we have Sonic and whoever this is. So wait, yeah, is this a part of the game? It's not a part of the game, right? It's a separate thing? Like, if so, what was this made for? Just for fun? Ooh, great shot. Humongous mansion. I love the sound design. Creaking stairs. Tension builder. That's actually just terrifying. Wow. This is cool because this character is a little bit more relatable to the audience, whereas Sonic is kind of a hero. He's like incredibly powerful and fast. So he's probably not going to be that scared. Aaliyah! Hello, my love. Look at this scary video. It's just you, man. Don't be scared. You see what I mean? Sonic is kind of stalwart. He's not really going to be... Oh! What? His reflection... Oh my goodness. They got a really good scared face this time. These pranksters, man. These YouTube pranksters have gone too far now. Oh, he get the kiss that time? Double kiss. And he melts to a puddle. Wild stuff. And she just sits and enjoys the finding. Sonic doesn't even care about that. Interesting though, because Sonic typically talks a lot, but in this they've chosen to not have him speak. I like it. Oh, come on. They're just doing this guy dirty now. I mean, they're not leaving the mansion, so they're just going to keep farming pics. Oh, come on. That's actually cold.
Oops.
Oh, it was Sonic who got the most fear out of him. Passed him out. Jeez. This is hysterical. Oh, let me guess. Sonic is not scared? Is that it? Yeah, she wants to pick up Sonic? Yeah. He's not scared, yeah. That's so funny. I knew that was going to be the sort of twist here. She is disgusted with them. They've lost their scaring powers. How dare they? What a fun drama. I also like how those ghosts are like the main characters. Perspective. It's hysterical. Ooh, they're really up in the ante now. Suit of armor. So are ghosts canon in Sonic? That's crazy. Also, where is this? Thank you, Abby. Hey, that's pretty scary. I don't think Sonic's gonna be too scared though. Is he asleep? Eating a hot dog, maybe? Is he cold? Oh no. He's hungry. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna turn into a werehog and scare them. Oh no. He scared the scarers. Yeah, who is the flying fox? I don't know who it is. That's hysterical. He scared them. So isn't this what happens like after the big opening movie we saw? He gets like given werehog powers by the doc. They're scared. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed, right? So is this like a tie-in short film? Like, what am I watching? So they want revenge now, right? What are they gonna do? This is fantastic, man. Like, there's something you can see on TV during October. Also hilarious. Sonic just drinking tea as like a big monster. Awesome. What in the... Oh, they powered up and they combined. They fused together, didn't they? What? This ghost lore is crazy in Sonic. Really nicely shot, I will say. What year is this? What the heck? That's really creepy. Oh. What the heck? Oh, what's he got? An idea? You gotta look through the viewfinder to see him, maybe? Yeah. I love how, yeah. I love how, like, there's no voice. There's no speaking. Hey. Yeah. Man, that's a slow way to find out where someone is. Dang. Whoa, that was an amazing shot. I really like it. That was a really good feeling of momentum. The same poses that Sonic had in the beginning, so he's mimicking him. Yeah, they want those kisses, man, so they're leveling up. So wow, he can actually like hurt and kill Sonic, but can't be touched. What a power! Kind of OP, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Boo from Mario. Am I gotta be like out of... What the... Oh, they're fighting over it. They want to get... Yeah, they want to be the one to get the shots. They get those sweet kisses. But now... Yeah, they revealed their fusion. Oh. Don't upset the werehog like that. Ooh. Destroying the whole mansion. And now they can be punched. Oh, he actually, like, Team Rocket threw them into oblivion. That's amazing. Did he get a final picture of them getting destroyed? She's the real culprit, by the way. She's crushing. That's wild. That's crazy. She's the problem here, everybody. She's the problem. I love this house design, man. It's beautiful. It's crazy. Impossible. When is he gonna become a normal hedgehog? Isn't it when the sun comes up? Who is this character? Like this little pink. We'll see y'all. All right, Jasmine. Thank you so much for being here. What the? Oh no, that's the ghost girl? Is that what's happening? Oh no. Yep, I knew it. Ooh, getting a little... And it just ends. Man, so that poor creature... that poor creature's stuck in the mansion forever. That was really, really fun, man. I still am confused. Like, what is this for? They just made this for fun. It has a tie-in to the game? Is this like on the official channel? Like, no, it's not. 19 million views is only 2 years ago. What? This can't be current, though. Okay, it's gonna have a... Let him out, man. That's not right. That ain't right. Let him go home. Nightofthewerehog.com. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know the full context. Sonic fans, feel free to fill me in, but fantastic work. I thought it was so fun. No voices throughout, but it has this really cool vibe. Campfire. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that 9 months, Campfire. That's incredible. Here's to you, Phil, Aaliyah, Philidari, and our wonderful community. Thank you so much, Campfire, to you for being a massive part of the community, helping out so much with raids and events and transmog competitions and everything, and just helping me play the game. And assisting me. I really appreciate it. 9 months is crazy, and I very much appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some swords for Campfire Goth, everybody. Come on. What's up, Mog? How you doing? Mog the Moogle. So good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Mog. Always appreciate your positivity on the timeline on Twitter. But yeah, this was fantastic, man. I really like the kind of voicing of the story that takes place here, because there is no dialogue. You got to be really deliberate with body language and everything. I mean, we knew exactly what was going on within the first couple minutes of this, and that's a big compliment to it. The shot selection was great, particularly the kind of like action pieces like this right here. Also, the pacing, right? There's a lot of back and forth between those characters. Go back up to her to show her the pictures. They go back down to Sonic. It's hysterical. And I love how there's voice, but there's not dialogue. So you have the laughter and you have the grunting. You have the scared sounds. There's a lot of scary fear. It was awesome. And then they fuse together. There's one shot here I love when he gets thrown up into the air. I think it's right here. Where is it? This? Where is it? Did I miss it? They threw him up in the air and it was so cool. Such a good shot. How do I keep missing it? Wait, it's around here somewhere. They throw him up and he like crests and then stops and comes back down from the ceiling, and it was totally beautiful. Oof, right into the wall. Brutal. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, they throw him up. That shot right there, really, really beautiful, beautiful framing. Look at the placement. following the rule of thirds. Sonic is up here in the upper left third. You have this like beautiful geometric shape, drawing your eyes down with these columns to the different floors, leading you down. You have this cool focal point being this lantern, and the other things which draws your eye to Sonic, and it's like you can just feel him pulling your eye, ready to watch him fall. It's a fantastic shot. It instantly stood out to me. This feels like Ghostbusters, yeah. I like it. It's very fun. And like, again, as someone who's not like a diehard Sonic fan, it's not that I'm lost. I'm just really curious where this fits into like the Sonic timeline, sort of a tie into that game. And I assume that that purple creature is a person from that particular game. Must take place during the story, but yeah, it was fantastic. And I also like that it just has a fun kind of message at the end. I like how he looks like angry. Take Sonic seriously. Never liked the character design. I think the character designs are, I mean, they're very effective. People love these games. People love the games. They're certainly simple and fun, but not necessarily a bad thing. Missed the beginning of stream. Are you taking requests? What's up, Mog? Yes, I'm taking requests, but it's from my Dragoon members, which is my paid members on YouTube or my tier 2 subs on Twitch. So if you're new to it, if anyone else is new to in the chat, we have our list here. Everyone who is a Dragoon member, you can sign up for that and then choose videos, and they get on this list, and I'll go through them. So you get to literally choose content for the channel. It's a lot of fun, and no worries if you can't sign up or can't do it, but that's the people who do. Thank you so much, everybody who supports like that and keeps the channel going. We really appreciate it. But yeah, this was super fun. Sonic fans, give me some more context on this. It was very, very well made. Some fantastic shot selection throughout, and just a really cool premise. I assume just kind of like a tie into the games or a fun short film, but it's perfect. Completely understandable story. No dialogue. Very hard to do. I like it very much. But yeah, we did a lot today. We're 7 deep today, and I think it's a decent place to stop. We could do Diablo 4. It's a little dark though, so maybe we'll save it for the start of next time. It's got really, really intense violence, and it's disturbing. So we'll save that for next time. Also, my voice is a little sore from doing all the voice acting, so I'm gonna stop for now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You are all the absolute best. Let me switch to face cam for a second as we finish off. But yeah, I mean, this has been a really good viewer choice. We covered a deep variety of stuff I quite enjoyed. So thank you everybody for joining us. I'll see if anybody's live on Twitch that we can raid here, but I'm not sure who's on right now at this hour. Brushes over a few things the first 2 minutes, so they're also hard rating. Oh, really? I see. Yeah. Go drink that honey. Yeah, thank you, Big CDW. Appreciate it. You, Big CDW knows what I've been doing. On Aaliyah's stream too with the voices. I've been straining the voice a little bit. Gotta let it rest, you know. But I'm really glad I got to make a return to streaming here, to get in and get back into the groove with you guys. It's been a very fun day. I very much appreciate it. What's up, Thralls? Where you been? It's been a long time. Hello. I have been doing a lot of stuff. I was traveling through Europe, Italy, and Greece, Turkey. I got engaged during these travels to my amazing, beautiful fiance. Went to TwitchCon after that. I've been very busy. What's that, Aaliyah? What's that, Aaliyah? Yeah. I'm gonna end in a second. Yeah. Thank you. That sounds great. We're so happy to welcome you back. Thank you, Campfire. I really, really appreciate it. It's been awesome coming back. Yep, this is Stellar Blade music. It is, yeah. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, so we did that. We went to TwitchCon. After that, it's been busy dealing with awesome engagement celebrations and everything like that. What's up, Courts? and just getting ready for the future, spending time together. Glad you streamed. Thank you, Sarcasm. Yeah, we covered a lot today. It was very, very good. And it's good to be back. Yeah, we're going to continue on with our normal stuff. Going to get back to it. We got Warcraft coming up. I'm going to coordinate with Campfire Goth, who's here in the chat. We just have to choose a date. It's going to be later in the month. Maybe around, I want to say before Halloween, I think would be the time to do it. But we're going to do another transmog competition with Campfire Goth and the whole Philidari in World of Warcraft. So just got to pin down a date. We will do that ASAP. And we'll let you guys know so we can plan that out. Have a good couple weeks of prep for you guys to know about that, and then get into it, participate. It's gonna be prizes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, we're gonna be continuing War Within. We'll be playing more of that, and it's gonna be a great time. So yeah, just have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's good to be back, and I will talk to you guys very soon.